play next. Scott Fader is on the mound for Houston in this one. What's your take on him, H?
Well, he pitched 7 complete innings last game, Matt, so very impressive young man. And now he's got a chance to back that performance up again.
Digging in, Willie Wagner. He's currently 9th in the American League batting race entering play.
Willie Wagner.
Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Champ looking up. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run.
First batter of the game.
Now to the plate, Kevin Key, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Champ is there, 2 down. Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting. Standing in, Champ. He's not among the league leaders in home runs, but his total does top this ball club. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, so he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate as the Astros have bounced back to tie this one at 2.
I guess the pitchers haven't been talking in the dugout because it looks like they've learned nothing about this guy.
Ready for another chance? Champ. He hit a 2-run jack in his first at bat. Into the windup and the pitch. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field, and he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. Champ will stand in here, but before he does, let's take you back to the very first inning. This was a 2-run home run right out of the gate that really got these guys off to a fast start. First pitch coming. Here it is. Swing and a high pop-up back onto the outfield grass now. Bolton is there for it. Makes the play, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Dalton Pompey. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. Pops this one up. Reed has a play, and that's the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Manny Manuel. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one.
Manuel.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Champ moving to his left, and that's the first out of the inning. Astros on top in front of the home crowd here at Minute Maid Park as you get a look at the line score to this point here in the 8th inning. Stepping in, A.J. Whipple. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
A.J.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Champ in a few steps as he takes it. 2 down. So stepping in, Champ. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back goes Pompey, and oh my goodness, it's off the light pole. A solo shot here to left, his second of the game, and the lead is now 7-2.
I can tell you one thing. You might get away with throwing the ball in that location in the minor leagues. But when you get one up like that in the zone right over the plate against these guys, you're going to get exactly what he got. A really bad result.
Ready once again, Kevin
First baseman number 17, Kevin Key.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Oh, and he misses it. Not particularly graceful there, and as a result, he'll be slapped with an E4 on the play.
Wow, another game and another night to celebrate another victory. I'm just excited we've been able to be here to witness this amazing streak. There's nothing prettier in the world than good baseball, and that's just what they're giving us.
A 9-2 finish at the end of it. Welcome to Houston as we prepare you for baseball from Minute Maid Park. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Houston Astros. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Dave Standridge, the right-hander from the state of Wisconsin, is on the mound here. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, he pitched into the 5th inning last outing. I think we've got to get more. I want to see more of this game. If he's able to go deeper, keep his team in it, and maybe walk away with the win. That's what I'm looking for in this game.
Stepping in, Champ. First shot for him here as he comes in currently leading the junior circuit in hitting. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. It's up onto the train tracks and out of here. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Astros take a 1-0 lead.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
So striding forward now, Willie Wagner. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Willie Wagner.
Pulled high in the air out to right field. Champ waits on it, looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Champ. He got a hold of one and went yard in his first appearance in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. That's in there. Base hit. And they will hold that runner over at third as he'll move up only 90 feet, but the bases are loaded with one away. Here's George Springer. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Number 16, George Springer.
Has a look, now the pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. Reined in. One there, but one's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue.
Well, they really didn't have a shot at turning two on the high chopper. They only get one, and that allows the runner from third to score.
So striding in, Brandon Nimmo. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 9, Brandon Nimmo.
Full count here. Here comes the pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vesperis will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. One gone. Coming to the plate now, Champ, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Line towards center field. Catch made out there in center field as the runner will tag from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Into the box now, Champ. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch coming, here it is. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. His second home run of the game, and it's now an 8-7 ball game.
That's one of those pitches you wish you could take back as soon as it leaves your hand. But guess what?
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Champ. And Dan, this could be a real make-or-break situation at this point in the game.
Yeah, Matt, at least scoring 1 run in this inning is so important to them to possibly get back into it.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Pompey. That one is out of here. This game is tied. 2-run shot to straightaway center, his 3rd home run of the ball game, and we are tied again.
Well, in hockey, they'd call it a hat trick. Hitting 3 home runs in 1 outing is a heck of a lot harder and a lot more rare. He's having an afternoon he'll never forget. Well, that's just a great job of battling on the road. They fought all the way to the end, took the lead in the top of the...
First opened in the year 2000. A look there at Minute Maid Park. Here it's the finale of this 4-game set. Gregory Pierce will be on the mound for Game 4. Harold, any thoughts?
Well, Matt, when I look at his pitching line, the thing I look at is his whip. He's just below league average, so he's not allowing a lot of traffic on the base paths, and he's keeping his team in the game. If he gets a big break early on, he may run away with it, hold on to the lead, and win this game.
Now a moment as we take a look at the Jays starting 9 for this one. Digging in, Champ, who comes in today leading the American League in batting for the season.
Champ.
High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone as it's into the Crawford boxes.
When that pitch was grooved right down Main Street, he couldn't believe it.
Stepping into the box, Champ. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Drilled to the left side, and that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So the Astros put a man aboard to get the inning underway. Already 2 hits in the ball game as he's on base here in the home third, and that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season.
Up next for
Here's
the
George
Astros.
Springer. No. There goes the runner. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it skips in as he steals the bag easily.
Good steal there, and I'll tell you, he is a multi-dimensional player out there. He's got good pop at the plate, and he showed he's not afraid to use his wheels on the bases either.
To your point, Dan, he did go deep earlier, and now the stolen base here, so he's really having an impact. Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. It skips in, and he's safe. Close play, but he's in there.
Hey, one of the keys to stealing third is to get a big lead off a second, and that's just what happened, even though this catcher has a cannon for an arm.
Hit hard on the ground to first. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score.
That could be a tough read for the runner at third because your first instinct is to take off for home on a ground ball. But when it's right at the corner infielder like that, it doesn't take a whole lot to nail you at the plate.
Now batting, Champ. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. Gone. So a 2-run shot to left center, his second of the game, as this lead swells to 7-0.
Well, there's an old saying that the harder you throw, the farther it goes. How about this? Good fastball, and this ball is absolutely tattooed. See you later.
Striding into the box, Champ. He's got an opportunity here in a bases-loaded situation. He seems like the right man for the job.
I'd say so. He's the team leader in RBIs. Time for the right man in the right spot.
First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he gets a hold of this one as it's in the air to deep left. Does he have another one? He does. It's another home run. So one swing, and he unloads the bases on that one. His third home run of the ball game as they just continue to pour it on here.
Third home run of the day. You know, guys love hitting in the day. Day games, daylight. You get to see that natural lighting. Well, he's put a natural swing on 3 balls today and got 3 homers. Really impressive.
So digging in now, Herb Larkin. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Champ has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. To the bottom of the 6th inning. Astros lead this one 12-0. Champ will stride in again as he looks to join a very elite list. We take you back to earlier. This was home run number 3 in the ball game as he'll try and join just a select few with 4 home runs in a single game. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Hit hard down the line. And that is a fair ball as this one's heading for the left field corner. The runner scores from second. And this will come in far too late. He's in there at third. Boy, and they have not been able to get him out. This is now a 5-hit ball game for him here. And those don't come along every day.
No, they don't. But I tell you what, he's been working hard. He's been locked in right now. Just his approach. You knew he was going to have a good day. 5 hits. Wow.
Into the box, George Springer. And this is just the eye test talking here, but this reliever looks fatigued to me. Doesn't seem like his stuff is really effective right now.
Yeah, I can't disagree with that, Natty. He's allowed a couple of runners.
In to score, the runner from third. And the second run will score as well.
And not to take any credit away from the hitter on this RBI base knock, but I think it's clear this reliever is running on empty at this point. We were just discussing it, and now he serves up a good pitch to hit. He's given a good effort out there, but he's worked harder than he's used to, and I don't think he has anything left.
At the plate, Willie Wagner. Fourth trip to the plate now, and he's hitless to this point.
Yeah, he and his teammates have really been shut down by some very good pitching in this one. Been fun for a guy like me to watch.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Champ going back on it. He makes the play. A great catch on the run to retire the side. Blue Jays leave a pair. Start the bus. They're down 15-0. Settling in now, Champ. He went deep back in the fifth.
Fielder, Champ.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Now a swing and a deep drive to left, and it ain't coming back. And this one is gone, a home run. So a 3-run blast to straightaway left, is 4th in the ballgame as the blowout continues.
You know, talk about having a great day. 4 home runs in one game. I would say that's more than great. Well, that wasn't exactly a nail-biter, but it's always nice when you can get an offensive explosion like that and save your closer for another day. A comfortable victory.
18-3 today. The Stros blasted 5 home runs en route to victory. Gregory Pierce earns win number 7 on the season. Tuesday night baseball now from the home of the Astros, Minute Maid Park in Houston. Tonight, the first of 2 in this interleague matchup between the Philadelphia Phillies and the Houston Astros. It's Astros baseball, and it's next on the show. Blake Snell, the southpaw out of the state of Washington, will be the starter. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Well, he's going to be fun to watch. He almost always is. He's proven to be one of the more dominant arms in all of baseball. And you can bet this opposing lineup is not too excited about having to face him. More often than not, he shuts teams down. So that's kind of what I expect from him in this one.
And this will be taken in out there just a few steps in front of the track, and there are 2 away now. Digging in now, Champ. No one aboard for him, and 2 gone here in the first. Line toward the gap in left center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And the inning extended for George Springer to bat next. And he will add yet another game to his incredible hitting streak as it now reaches even further into the stratosphere.
This isn't even fair anymore. He's making sure nobody has a chance to even touch him, that he'll be in the record books forever.
Here's George Springer, and there you see his righty-lefty. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Pitch outside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. So he swipes second successfully, but you have to wonder now if that might actually end up taking the bat out of the hands of one of their better hitters.
Well, that's a good point, Matt, but I'd be a little surprised if that's the case. It's still early in the game is tied, so that would...
Lead off a second there. Now the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. Here it comes on 1-1. And he's in front of a tight little slider that time.
That's a really nice thing about pitching with the base open. You can work out of the strike zone a little bit more and try to get a guy to chase your pitch just like that one.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. And set up working the plate is Matthew Ross as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
You talk about pitcher's umpire.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will... Standing in, Ivan Cortez. He brings a rather ugly 230s batting average into this one. And here's a ball hit in the air. Vesperis ranging into the outfield. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot. Champ. He singled his last time up. Hard hit toward the hole. And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. So it's a ground ball single to left for him here. His second hit tonight. And that total is currently tops on the ball club through the first couple of months of the season. Digging in to try it again. George Springer. Now a move over to first. A dive, but he's back. He's running towards second. Pitch outside. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw not nearly in time as he takes third easily. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Bottom of inning number 3. 0-0 our score. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. And here's the big left-handed bat of A.J. Reed. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And a fastball. Called strike 3, and the side is retired. Digging in and looking for more. Champ. Couple of singles to his credit thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Quinn racing back. It's up and out of here into the archways. So a solo shot here to left center field. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Astros have taken a 3-0 lead.
I think if this pitch would have been a little higher and in on his hands, it would have been effective. But he left this one belt high. Big mistake. He's a guy that will feast on belt high pitches on the inner half, which is pretty obvious now.
Trying to pick things up where we left off. Champ. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. Franco will back up and put this one away just past the dugout for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Champ. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. First pitch on its way. And he gets around on the fastball here as this is hit well out toward left field. Goodell is under this one as he tucks this one away to retire the side. 1 run. Ready for another chance. Carlos Baez. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Baez.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Champ looking up. Gone! Ready once again. Luis Tejera has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. And that's in there. Base hit.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers are going to combine to finish this one to get the win.
From Southeast Texas, we welcome the finale of this quick 2-game series. Ryan Jolly is on the mound for Houston in this one. Harold, what do you got?
Well, Matt, what I like about him is he knows how to pitch. He gives his team a chance to win every time. Last outing was a perfect example. He gave up 2 runs, and he still stuck around long enough to get the W. He's going to keep them in the game. I look for that type of performance in this game as well.
So let's take a peek at the umpiring crew in this one. Behind the plate is Matthew Ross.
Well, with Matthew Ross back there, we may not see a lot of offense unless you have a game plan to expand the strike zone, because he calls out of the zone better than anybody. I shouldn't say better, I should say more than anybody in the league.
Digging in the switch hitter, Cesar Hernandez. And the home-away splits tell us he's actually quite a bit better hitting on the road than he is at home. Champ moves over, makes the catch. From third, breaks for home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly as he's in with our first tally of the ballgame. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ivan Cortez. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Moving under it, Champ. And that ends the inning. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left. Out of the home half of inning number 3. The Phillies lead it 2-0.
Number 19, Champ.
Left field and deep. Ojeda going back on it. Into the Crawford boxes and gone. A solo shot here to left. So he just continues to club the baseball at an alarming rate. And the Astros are on the board. It's now a 2-1 ball game.
Well, he hit a homer last night, too, so it's obvious that he's in a groove right now. My advice to this staff, don't give him anything he can extend his arms on. You do, and he's going to make you pay for it, just like he did.
Digging in once again, Champ comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. First pitch of the at-bat. This is line to left. That's in there. Base hit. Vesperis rounds third and is digging for the plate. And the tying run comes around to score from second. It's now a 2-2 ball game.
I know a lot of people aren't making a big deal out of runs batted in, but my goodness, RBIs, you got to score runs. To have the most RBIs in one season, that is a remarkable number and feat. I don't know if we'll see anybody reach this number again. Can't believe I was here to be able to witness this. It makes me want to pinch myself. I'm more excited, and I'm not the one who drove the runs in.
Swing and a line drive, but a good play by the first baseman to spear this one, and that Astros plate. Stepping up to the plate, Eli Ojeda. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Eli Ojeda.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Champ is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Into the box now, Carlos Baez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Champ has a beat on it, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. 3-2. Champ will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the third inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Carmona moves over. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Striding in once again, Carlos Baez, looking to change his fortunes here. 0 for 4 with 2 strikeouts so far in the game. Hit the other way out toward right field. Champ giving chase, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Well, that's why you pay the closer big money, so he can come slam the door quickly when he has to.
A congratulatory phone call. This player is offered advice on contract matters. It seems the player is contemplating a change of scene. An agent calls his client with an update. This MLB club gathers around its skipper for his invocation of a successful season campaign.
Back now as we draw ever closer to first pitch. Let's listen in to public address announcer Mike Carlucci. Digging in the switch
Batting
hitter,
third,
Clark Kent.
Third baseman, Clark Kent.
First pitch of the at-bat. Takes a look at one catching the outside corner.
That was an interesting pitch, Matt. Look, we're in a double play situation, and everybody knows he's got that hard sinker. Get that ground ball, maybe get a double play. But he didn't throw it. He just threw a fastball. I don't know what he's doing right now, but he got it in there for a strike.
And a dive in left, but he can't get it. It'll get by him toward the wall.
Got to applaud the effort there from the left fielder. It just didn't work out as the ball squirts by him, resulting in a double. That's the danger of leaving your feet in the outfield.
Standing in now with runners in scoring
Batting
position, Jorge Soler.
right fielder, number
And he
12,
could give his guys an
Jorge
early lead if he can come
Soler.
through here. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Line to the right side, but foul. Second and third here, one man out. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So digging in now, Chris Carter.
Batting fifth.
Great chance to drive in a
baseman,
run here in the early going.
Chris Carter.
Runner breaks for third. Struck him out, so they work out of the jam as he strands two men in scoring position. Trying to pick things
Third
up where we
baseman,
left
number
off.
24,
Clark Kent.
Clark Kent.
Pulled high in the air out to left field. Fry over to his right. And that retires the side. Digging in to try it again.
Now batting,
Clark Kent,
third baseman,
1 for 2 with a double
Clark
on the ledger so
Kent.
far. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to left. First home run of the campaign for him. And the Royals have opened it up now 4-1. Certainly a tape measure shot there as we take a look at track technology. 111 miles. So it comes as no surprise that it carried as far as it did. Digging in and looking for more.
Third baseman,
Clark
number
Kent.
24.
He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a
Kent.
double. The pitch to right field and way out of here. Look at this thing go. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. His second home run of the game, as it's now a 6-run ball game.
That one definitely seems worth taking a look at with Show Track. It wasn't a particularly deep home run, but as you can see, he connected pretty well. 110 miles an hour off the bat, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready for another chance? Clark Kent, 2 home runs and a double to his credit thus far, having quite the game. First offering on its way. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Drifting back behind first now. Crone is there, and the side is retired. Here's Ben Revere. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day.
Right fielder.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Chopped weakly to the left. And a good throw gets him one gone.
And a nice job here to come in and slam the door. That's his first save of the season, but it certainly won't be.
Tuesday night baseball. Second of 3 to start the week. At the plate, Clark Kent. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Into the windup and the pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And he dives to make a spectacular catch. Digging in for his second at-bat, Clark Kent. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit hard on the ground to short, and the Royals are in the hit column. Stepping into the box, Jorge Soler comes into this at-bat. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Trout ranging back. He tracks it down, and that will here on a base. Digging in once again, Clark Kent. A hit in 2 tries so far. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like.
Oh, and now meanwhile, this ball is cranked out to straightaway center field, and this one is going to leave the yard. It's a home run. So it's a solo shot to dead center. Home run number 3 here in the early going. And the Royals have cut the deficit now to 2-1.
Well, it's obvious they didn't change their scouting report after yesterday's game. He had 2 bombs yesterday and another one today. Hey, this pace can't continue, but he's going to ride this wave as long as he can.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Clark Kent. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Oh, and he leaves that one right over the plate as this is sent high and deep out to right center field. And it is gone. A home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center, his second of the game, and the Royals will draw level now at 3 apiece.
Yeah, and that's what you call a dream scenario or an absolute nightmare, depending on your viewpoint. A power pitcher on the bump and a power hitter at the plate. A plus B equals see you later. It's simple math, folks.
Striding in once again, Clark Kent. Already a pair of long balls on his line in this one, so we'll see what else he has in store here. Swing, and there it goes. Deep to left. No chance at bringing this one back. And they have taken the lead. A solo shot here to left. His 3rd home run of the ball game as they will take the lead here. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
Wow, you have a great night in hockey. You score 3 goals, and that's a hat trick. But how about hitting 3 home runs in one night? That's the baseball equivalent of a hat trick. Hey, it took them an extra frame to do it, but hey, they're not going to complain as they lock up a nice road victory here in 10 innings.
This evening's game comes to an end 5-4, the final tally. The Royals get the win on the heels of 4 home runs. Pedro Arnaz claims the win out of the pen, his first. So that'll put a wrap on things here this evening. For my partners Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, follow us on Twitter at MLB The Show. Just off the Orange Freeway, number 3 of this new season, Garrett Richards, the California-born right-hander, is on the mound. Harold, what do you got?
Well, last year he had a very nice season when you look at the win total. His team's counting on him to do that again.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Stepping in, Clark Kent. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Clark Kent.
Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, digging for 2. And he's in there safely. He's got a double. And as you see right there, that'll push his hitting streak yet another game as he has been on fire this month.
I love the hitting streak. I was glad to see him get that knock. I was hoping we weren't going to jinx him.
In is Jorge Soler. Pitch inside, the throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
And to me, they just can't let guys get lead like that, especially knowing that the guy behind the plate isn't known for his arm. Here he swipes third, and they just kind of gave it to him.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1.
That's just a challenge fastball right there. Here it is. Hit it. Fastball up in the zone.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
I got to count 1 and 2.
Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. A ball and 2 strikes. Here it is. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Trout has a read on it. And that's the second out of the inning. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly as that'll square things at 1-1.
Hey, great.
Ready for another shot now. Clark Kent will start things out against Garrett Richards as we get the inning underway. He pulls this one into right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. So after the leadoff base hit, they'll have his wheels to contend with here.
He's been looking really good. Another hit, another multi-hit game. This hot streak has been really fun to watch him perform.
Ready once again, Jorge Soler. It was an RBI sac fly for him last time through. All even at 2-2. Here it is on the ground to the left side. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And now they'll have runners at the corners to start off the inning.
Well, that's not the textbook, hey, hit the ball the opposite way on the hit and run. But he hit the ball and found a hole. Nice execution.
Hitter, Carlos Gonzalez.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His third punch out of the game. And with strike 3 recorded there, he's notched his first career major league strikeout.
Well, Matt, if he can become a consistent strikeout pitcher, you have to figure his career is going to end up being a solid one. All the best pitchers at this level have at least one pitch that they can go into in tough situations. So we'll see if he becomes one of those guys as his career goes along.
Up next for the Royals.
Stepping up to the plate, Chris Carter. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Revere is under it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third. It's now 3-1. Now at the plate, Alexi Amarista. 0 for 2 here to start the afternoon. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors to this point for the Angels. Now a bunt attempt here. And he'll be thrown out at first. So that didn't go quite according to plan. So stepping in, Clark Kent, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. This is pulled into right. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit.
Well, he came to play this game. That base hit right there hit really hard. That makes him 3 for 4 on the day. What a day for him.
And now we see a right-hander up and throwing in the...
Stepping in now, Jorge Soler. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down.
Hey, it's almost impossible to throw a base runner out that gets a lead that big. And plus...
Decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch outside. The throw. Not nearly in time as he takes third easily.
Hey, what's that saying? You play to win the game? Well, that was a big roll of the dice to steal third. But it looks pretty genius now that it worked out. Now they just need to execute at the plate and get that go-ahead run home.
Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. And he has delivered one of the biggest at-bats of the afternoon as he cashes in with a base hit. And the runner from third crosses the plate.
Well, maybe a little bit of a problem is that they had to wind up going to that bullpen quite a bit. 5 pitchers.